Hello, everyone. Okay, so I had to figure this out. This is not my phone. My phone is dead. So I stole a phone, not literally from the store. I just picked up a phone that was in the house, and so I put mukbang video. This is like my own. I just want to do it. I just feel like these mukbang videos are just so fun, and y'all make the food look so fun. The last time I did one, um, I really enjoyed eating. So what I did was I cooked some dinner. Let me turn it around. Hold on. So yeah. All right. So with some rice, potatoes. I love when it's like some boiled potatoes. I love eating them with this. What I made is sausage links, chicken, and even though it don't look like it, this chicken came out so tender, y'all. Shrimp, red and yellow bell peppers. Um, see here's some of his potato skin came off. This right here was Brussels sprouts with bell peppers, mushrooms, and bacon. So these potatoes have a little bit of flavor from the juice of this. That's just salt and lemon. So let me set the phone down. What I did was I was just experimenting, y'all, and I was like, I see my sister, she made some Brussels sprouts with bacon, and it looked so good. So I fried the bacon up good. I was a little piece of bacon right there. Bell pepper. Um, okay, it's back. Oh, anyways, hold on, y'all. I'm leaking. Have to adjust. But so I did plain rice because what I do like to do is, let me move this. What I do like to do is take rice and like kind of dip it and put a little of the juice on the spoon. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I took some chicken breast, cut it up in pieces, and seasoned it real good. And I fried it in the skillet, both sides, with just a little bit of oil. And I didn't do it till it was completely done. And then I did the same thing with the hot wings. I cut them up and fried them. And I feel like stuff tastes better. You go get some socks on when it's fried, and then you boil it. So I did that, and the shrimp I threw it in at the very end once everything was boiling together. Cause y'all know nobody wants overcooked shrimp. Um, Once I fried everything and it was only fried it to brown the outside. The sausage was still raw because they still had them little white pieces, fat pieces in there for vegetarians. I'm sorry for how I'm talking. Um, the chicken was still raw, not raw, but not completely done. So when I cut the potatoes up, I just cut each potato in fours. Well, actually, like sixes, because these are the pieces that it was. And I could eat boiled potatoes with salt and lemon all day. And so I put the potatoes in the water and the meat. Start boiling it. Put some Creole seasoning, some filet, um, garlic, onion, granulated garlic, granulated onion, everything. Let it cook. And then once the potatoes was tender as much as I wanted them to be, I threw the shrimp in, and I just let it cook till the shrimp was in how I liked it. And I said, you know, I feel like it's a really good meal. And I just came to the table to eat by myself. If y'all hear that baby crying and shit, you know, with my husband. And I just wanted a little piece by myself. The other kids is done. They're away from the table already. My husband got the baby in there. And I'm, like, feeling really relaxed right now while I'm eating. With the Brussels sprouts, I got this good bacon from Grocery Outlet. It's like a big ass block of bacon. Thick slices, peppercorn bacon. Like real deal. And I got it for a good deal. I think it was like $10. And I chopped it up before I put it in the skillet. Put it in, let it start doing its thing. I added the bell peppers and the Brussels sprouts, seasoned it a little. Once it was almost done, I added some mushrooms because, you know, they don't take much time. And it came out good. Y'all know what my favorite part of bacon is? When you get that piece of fat that got cooked through like a piece of meat. It's a piece of fat, but it got cooked till it was brown. I know it's probably the worst part. Whole piece of bacon probably the worst part. I know a lot of y'all like pork. You eat pork? Yep. Yep. I'll eat some turkey bacon too. I won't buy it, but I won't turn it down. Shoot, I eat bologna. But yeah, the fat, cooked crispy, just like when I have a good steak. I love for them to leave that piece of fat on and char it or grill it. Oh my God. And for some reason, lately, I have really been loving mushrooms in my stuff. Yeah, I probably think I'm tripping. Because I know most people just eat the limited salt with their seafood. But any bland type of food, I feel like it tastes bomb with it. And I like having seafood that's barely seasoned with some salt and lemon. Because you taste all the flavor of that seafood. Versus having a piece of meat that just tastes like the cupboard. Everything out the pantry. And the reason I don't put the rice in with the soup and stuff is because it start making the rice soggy and it soaks up your juice. And I like my stuff to sit in the juice until I'm ready for the juice to be done. I don't want it to be the rice and the juice's choice. The rice's choice is still my juice. I run this shit. I'm just playing. But I bought these shrimp from this store called Dat Boy. It was already cleaned and everything. But you know, it's not their best shrimp. See the size? If you want bigger shrimp, they're not gonna clean them. But it was $5.99 a pound. So it was a good deal. and I'm lazy. They had tiger shrimp, prawns, all that, but they don't clean them. And I didn't feel like cleaning them. I like when I could just dump that shit in there. Of course, I still cleaned it off in some water. Like I soaked them in some water, then rinsed it off and stuff. But I mean, as far as deveining and taking the shell off. And the chicken breast was Foster Farms. It came in a bag. It was 3 big chicken breasts. I got it from the grocery outlet. It was like $4.99. And I ended up only cutting up 2 of them. And it ended up being a lot. And I got a family of 6, y'all. But only 5 of them are eating right now. But you know what I mean. And we still have a little bit left. Which I'm hoping my husband doesn't take to work tomorrow. Because if he don't, I'm going to be eating on that. And still off work. Trying to go back. Waiting for the daycare to be able to take my baby. She's still not old enough. And hold on, y'all, I'm thirsty. Drink some of my flat Dr. Pepper that I had from earlier when I was rolling around in the car. Yeah, I could tell it was flat from that fizzle, huh? Sitting in the sun. Do anybody else, because I know I do y'all have stuff in the car and it might be in the car when it's hot, like how I had the soda in the car all day, it was hot. And I brought it right home and put it in the fridge, like it was straight from the store. Wait until it get cold again. Or have y'all ever had some food, like bought some fast food and didn't get to eat it as soon as you bought it because maybe you was talking on the phone on a business call, driving and stuff, but you still hungry and you still got to roll in the car? Have y'all ever set y'all food up on the dashboard in the hot sun so it can warm up? I have. I remember when I was a kid, I used to travel a lot with my grandmother. Going to different states. And my grandfather wanted a banana. We stopped at this little truck stop, and he bought a banana, but it wasn't right. And I said, "How you gonna eat that? It ain't even right." He said, "Set it up in that back window." He said, "I'll be eating it tomorrow or before the day is over." That was early in the morning when we stopped. We was driving on the highway. By that evening, that banana was yellow. Now, what it tastes like, I don't know, because I don't eat bananas. The only time I ever ate bananas, well, other than the time I ate them and didn't like them, was when I had my youngest son, since his potassium was really low and I was breastfeeding, I played empty, y'all. It was good. His potassium was low, and since I was breastfeeding, they said I had to eat a banana with each of my meals. But let me tell y'all something. The hospital I had him at served all organic fruits and vegetables that they buy from the farmer's market. And I thought, I was like, I don't want to eat this banana. But I'm going to do it for my baby, you know. And I tell y'all, that banana tastes so sweet. And it was so firm. It tastes like candy. It made me want to eat bananas. So, when I got out the hospital, I went to go buy me a banana. I was like, oh, I didn't know what I was missing all these years, you know. Got home, peeled that banana, and baby, it was not the same. It made me still not want it. So I got a little bit of rice at the bottom of my bowl in my juice. I'm damn near finished, y'all. And it was good. And I was able to relax and not stop and doing no kids. And I had a good little conversation with y'all by myself. So, I hope you enjoyed my homemade, just for fun, mukbang. Even though it wasn't really like a mukbang, where I know they just be having loads and boats of food. But, you know. Or I could have just titled it as Dinner with Jen, huh? Sit down and eat something. I don't know, y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you feel that it was not a good video and you have some comments to leave a comment down below and tell me what you think I could have changed. If you want to answer any other questions, answer down below. If you just want to say anything, comment, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notifications, hit that bell, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Y'all remember when you used to do this? Deuces.